CFSI's ArtBeatRadioShow.com, Salt Springs' premier art radio show, highlighting Salt Springs' world-class artists, every Wednesday afternoon from 4 to 5.
Well, I'm down at Art Spring for the big opening tonight, and with me is the show producer, is it?
Producer, organizer, one of a few. Yeah, Mark Hobson is my name. I'm from Tofino, BC.
And the show is called?
The show's name is called Art for an Oil-Free Coast, and it's an attempt to bring public awareness to an issue that's very dear to everybody that lives on the BC coast. And it's an opposition or a bit of a protest show, but it's by normally non-protesting type people. Some of the best artists in Canada, and certainly the best in BC, have donated works, and we've got them on display at the Art Spring Theatre Studio here.
And tonight is the big opening at 7:30, isn't it?
And at 7:30 we open the doors. The show is interesting. It's two parts tonight. I'll be introducing the project and talking a little about the issues, and then we go into a 22-minute documentary film that was done on the project, and then we then will file back into here from the theater part of the studio of the Art Spring studio, and we'll be in the theater, or rather the show area where the show is on display. And we have 63 pieces of art donated by 60 artists. One or two have given more than one piece, and most of these pieces were produced by artists that traveled in the middle of June. We took off with 6 different expeditions, quite a bit of logistics to get to the mid-coast because it's a very remote part of the world. And so artists were spread out from the southern part of what's called the Great Bear Rainforest right up to Prince Rupert. And so there were 6 different locations, and we had fabulous support from various charter boat companies. We had 3 different lodges help us out, wilderness lodges. And in the end, the artists then came back with their head full of fabulous ideas and lots of sketches. We didn't have room on the aircrafts for 25-foot paintings by any means, and so a lot of people then went back to their studio, including Carol Evans, who worked very, very diligently to produce her piece here. And in fact,
so this is your kind of art, Drew. It's West Coast art from your favorite part of the world.
Very good. Yeah. So most of the artists.
What's that, Drew? Yeah, it's tonight, Drew, at 7:30 at Art Spring.
And the show will start at 7:30. It goes till about 10 o'clock at night, and then all through the next 6 days we're on display here, and we invite people to come many times if they wish. It'll be very crowded tonight, so it'll be hard to see everything clearly, but the pieces are all for sale, and we're doing this by a silent bid system, which we can help instruct people how to do that, but they can go online if they wish and track the site down themselves, and that site is raincoast.org, and the pieces are all laid out there, and the bidding starts at a certain price. It's usually a little bit less than the actual value the artist put on it, but we're hoping all the pieces will sell by the time the show has traveled.
And the price is free tonight, but you should register in advance, is that what?
We're asking for that. We do know there's still room, and registration is helpful, but it's not essential.
So yeah. It's free on Salt Spring on a Tuesday. How much is free on Salt Spring on a Tuesday night?
I don't know.
Nothing. There's not much going on in December on a Tuesday night. A little bit of an interview on CFSI.
Thank you very much, Scott.
Okay, well, have yourself a wonderful show tonight, and I'll see you down here.
Okay, look forward to seeing you and everybody else. Okay, see you.